Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Moog and welcome to another video on the channel, and in today's video I'll be going in a full breakdown of the Year 8 roadmap. Let's get straight into the video. So first I will be going into the Battle Pass changes. So for the Battle Pass there's no longer seasonal passes, but there is yearly Battle Passes now. So you can buy the Battle Pass for each year and it's no longer seasonal. But you do get a 10% store discount and 14 days of early access to the new operators, as well as a new Ace bundle. And for the Premium Edition, you get all those perks as well as a Thunderbird bundle and 20 Battle Pass tokens that you can use toward the Battle Pass. So as in Season 7, we had something called the Bravo Packs in the Battle Pass, which you can unlock by the tokens. But in Year 8, there will be a change where you can get Bravo Pack tickets. And if you save enough amount, you can get your own Black Ice. You can choose the Black Ice that you want. But with these Bravo Pack tickets, what they are is you can choose the cosmetics you want from the Bravo Packs itself. So with that being the major Battle Pass changes that we've seen so far, let's get into the updates that they will be bringing into Year 8 Season 1. So what I am about to show you is an official clip from the Rainbow Six Siege YouTube channel of them explaining what they will be doing to ban Zims permanently on console.
Starting in Season 8, Year 1.2, when we detect you spoofing, we're going to start adding extra latency to your inputs. It's going to start out really unnoticeable, but it's going to ramp up over several matches, and it will definitely be noticeable. Controller players will find that their disadvantage against mouse and keyboard players will be much reduced. To remove the penalty, simply unplug your spoofing adapter and continue playing on controller. After a few matches, the latency will be reduced and you'll be back to normal. We've worked really closely with our accessibility group here at Ubisoft to make sure that we take the needs of disabled players into account. We have designed the feature so that disabled players who use adaptive technology to access the game should not be affected by this penalty. However, if you're a disabled player and you feel like you've been unfairly penalized, there will be a QR code in the game that you can use to contact us. We will then investigate, and maybe we can use your feedback to improve our system. So additionally, we will be updating our code of conduct for all players to say that using external devices to gain an advantage is not permitted. I want to mention that this is an experimental solution. Nobody in the industry has solved this problem yet. We are trying something new, but it's not the final iteration. We intend to keep monitoring the data, to update our detection system, and to continue to tune the penalties. It's an evolving situation. We are committed to continuing to work on it to improve the fairness of Siege. Mousetrap will be coming Year 8 Season 1.2.
So as you saw in that clip right there, that they will be releasing a new thing called Mousetrap for consoles. And what that basically is that they will be delaying the latency of Zim users who have a Zim plugged in. They will be using that data as of right now, but before Year 8 comes out, they're taking that data and they're making it even better. So when it comes out during mid-season of Season 1, that'll be at the best capability possible. But I believe that this is a real game changer for console users, because then when we get to Emerald, Plat, or higher, that it'll be easier for people to compete and not have the disadvantage against MNK players. Another thing that you have seen on your screen is the reload animation update. That players must have to go through the full animation before shooting again. If the user tries to shoot during the reloading animation, then no bullets or only one bullet in the magazine will remain to be used. Another thing that I think most players will like is that they're adding beginner challenges. And what those beginner challenges are, people are able to complete a set of challenges in order to unlock that operator without buying it using Renown or R6 credits. So basically, it's just completing challenges for free operators of your choice. Now, let's get into the Season 2 part of Year 8. Season 2 will be featuring a Swedish operator, as well as a consulate map rework and a permanent arcade playlist throughout the whole season. Frost will be getting a huge rework as well. Now you can revive yourself from the Frost mat, but when you revive yourself, you will only be able to walk, and that will be leading a blood trail behind you as well. This new settings menu update will be a huge game changer for some console players who like to mess around with their buttons. As of Year 8, you can now change your button layout and your mapped buttons in the settings menu of Rainbow Six Siege. Now let's get into Season 3 of Year 8. Season 3 will be featuring a Korean operator, as well as a new quick match called Quick Match 2.0. And now let's get into this new gadget that they gave the defenders for Season 3 that will be coming out in Season 3. As you can see on your screen, it is a little device you place on the ground, and it will block that view for the drone. So when you drone in, that whole side will be blocked off by a greenish wall, so they would not be able to see the gadgets on the other side, not around the whole thing. They can't even go through it or anything. Last but not least, in Season 3, they will be releasing something called playable tutorials, which is AI tutorials. But this time, the AIs actually have brains this time and will be able to actually shoot, roam, barricade, and the aim sight down. It has hard and normal levels, but this will be good for training before ranked games. Now let's get into the Season 4 of Year 8. They will be featuring a new map and they revamped shield mechanism. So now when you reload using Blitz or Montagne, you will be reloading behind the shield, and your shield won't be to the side, so you're unkillable if you are reloading your gun. That is everything you need to know about all the seasons in Year 8, so I'll see you guys in the next video.